I like the way you wear your hair.
I'm worried.
Hey, what about my future?
I don't know about your future, but here, maybe you can read mine.
You better practice saying I do. When we get to Tracy, we're going to be married. He's right?
He's right.
Tomorrow afternoon at 2, Betty Grable says meet me after the show, and then proceeds to sing and dance her way through an inordinate amount of marital mayhem. Matt Dillon, Andy McDowell, Juliette Binoche. 3 relationships.
Don't!
Honey.
Up down the shoulder, everything's all right with you.
With problems.
I don't want the kids to see you in this condition.
I have a couple of sherries in the afternoon, and you're trying to make me out a drunkard.
And no rules.
I give pure gold.
I'm sure you do.
Women and Men, tomorrow night at 10 on Channel 4. In a quarter of an hour, grow your own ratatouille in King's Lynn with the Garden Club. That's after a spot of animated dragon slaying by an enlightened princess called Petronella.
The burn of acid indigestion. Rennie works fast. For fast, effective relief of indigestion and heartburn, take Rennie.
If you're an out-of-work parent looking for a job, you may not have thought about family credit.
The benefit for working families with children.
After all, you can't claim it unless you are working.
But knowing more about it could help you decide what sort of job you can look for. And just think, as well as family credit, you could still keep some of your other benefits too.
Phone free on 0800 88 44 11, and you'll get a copy of Benefit News for Jobhunters,
which will help you find out where you stand.
These benefits could make quite a difference to your income, and quite a difference to the outcome.
Phone free on 0800 88 4411.
That extra length just gives you the added protection when you are sitting down. Which makes you feel confident about wearing the towel.
Sarah Rice talks about New Always Super. The one-way dry weave top sheet is longer for extra protection.
I recently took my class on a long trip to York. They didn't give me a moment's peace, but I still felt fresh and dry and really protected, even at the end of the journey.
Unlike conventional towels, Always lets moisture flow through its dry weave top sheet into the towel, but virtually none back out the whole length of the towel. So the whole surface stays fresh and dry.
I think you really need to feel happy when you're travelling because, you can't get off the train, can you?
New Always Super. Protection that's always fresher, always drier, and longer.
They really are radically different.
Really refreshing Brooke Bond D.
At Tesco, you'll find a special kind of promotion, with prices on a variety of goods at the bare minimum. Not the fancy things, but the ordinary items that we all buy regularly. So if you want to see the price dropping on your weekly shopping, come to Tesco.
'70s survivor Gloria Gaynor live in the studio tomorrow on GMTV.
Now on for a once upon a time story about a princess called Petronella.
kingdom of Sky-Clear Mountain, a prince was always born to the king and queen. The prince was always called Peter. When he was grown, he always went out to seek his fortune. The prince would rescue a princess, bring her home, and in time rule over the kingdom. That was the way it had always been. And so far as anyone knew, that was the way it would always be. Until now, the time of King Peter the 26th and Queen Blossom. A baby was born, but the prince turned out to be a princess.
Well, we can't call her Peter. We'll have to call her Petronella. And what's to be done about it? I'm sure I don't know.
Coochie, coochie, coo.
The years passed.
Go, go. La, 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 la.
And one day, Petronella decided that she must go out and make her way in the world.
If you think I'm going to sit home, you're mistaken. I'm going to seek my fortune.
Impossible! What will people say? Look, be reasonable, Pet. Stay home. Sooner or later, a prince will turn up here.
But there are dragons to capture, and maybe a prince to rescue. I'm going, and that's that. A little traveling music, please.
My baby. Call us collect if you need anything, Princess.
Hello? Excuse me, but I've heard there's a dragon near here, and also a prince.
Yes, there's a prince at the House of Albion. The Dragon Man, who was an enchanter of great power.
Suppose I wanted to rescue that prince from the dragon enchanter. How would I go about it? See, I haven't any experience doing such things.
I can see that. Well, just offer to work for him. He'll set you 3 tasks, and if you can do them, you may demand a reward for each. A comb for your hair, a mirror to look in, and a ring for your finger.
And then what?
Oh, I don't know. I only know that when you rescue the prince, you can use those magical things to escape from the enchanter.
Doesn't sound easy. But thank you, and goodbye.
Oh, good luck.
Is this the House of Albion the Enchanter?
I think so. Oh, yes, I'm sure it is.
And who are you?
I am Prince Frederick of Firefly.